just kind of up and down here, but for the most part, pretty good actually.
Well, I'm glad, honey, because like I know it's hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything's hard when you lose people. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very, very good, darling. Okay, let me put. So, how do you like my patriotic shirt?
It's very fitting. I love it.
I'm a very patriotic person, just like my husband was very patriotic. But it doesn't go with my clothes. But I don't care. Purple and red and blue do not go together.
That's okay.
But anyways, okay, honey. So tell me, how can I help you, my friend?
So I do have three things I would like to talk about. The first thing
Yes.
I would like to do is hear from my mom.
Yes. Now, did we talk to her before?
We have, yeah.
I don't remember the reading, so I hope you understand. It's probably going to be like the same thing. I'm just being honest with you.
It's okay.
I don't remember. Okay. Now,
can I ask a couple
yes,
questions?
yes, yes. Go ahead. Tell me. Shoot them at me.
Does she know what today is at all?
The only thing that popped in. Okay, I feel like saying a birthday is too simple. Like I heard birthday, but I thought that was too simple.
Yeah, it's her birthday today.
What? So that was it? Wait.
It is. It's yeah.
Wait a minute, because that's really. Wait a minute. Yeah. I thought no way. Really?
It is, yeah.
Well, of course, she said, how the hell would you think I forget my birthday, young lady? She says, how could you think I would freaking do that? What's wrong with you? I know when my birthday is, young lady. She's scolding you, by the way.
Oh, good. I hope she does.
No, that's literally, I swear to God, I heard it even really right before you got done with the question. I heard birthday. I'm like, are you sure? And yeah, it was birthday.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was it. I thought that was too simple. I thought, no, that can't be. I've got to learn to trust myself. I still doubt myself sometimes, and I don't know why I do, Lexi.
Yeah, it is her 47th birthday today.
I love that. Now, I have a question. She's only been gone for a couple of years, right? Because I heard 2. I asked her how long she'd be gone. I heard 2. Under 2 years?
It's been a couple months.
2 months. A couple months. Wait, when did I do the reading? Wait, did your mom just pass when I did the reading for you last time?
She did. She passed on January 30th. So this is the first birthday without her.
Okay, because, wow, okay. Because I thought, so what was that, back in February that we did the reading, probably?
The last one we did, I believe, I want to say it was like end of March.
Okay, because I knew it had been a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I think I made a believer out of your brother too as well.
Yeah. Oh, he definitely was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, yeah, I know.
It's so crazy, right? So crazy. And I love that too. I love that a lot because like I'm so spot on that it sometimes it scares me. I'm just being honest with you guys. Sometimes with me being so spot on, it really scares me because I don't know how the hell I'm so spot on, honestly. I don't know.
No, it's a very like significant next, like this whole week is very significant, and I just like, that was my other question, is I just like, I also want to know if she's aware of what we're doing on Sunday as well for her.
Let me see if she can tell me anything. I'm not sure. I know she is, but it's a problem is if she'll tell me or not. First of all, I want to ask you a question. Did you have a bad day yesterday? Because I sure the hell did. Because my day sucked. I was dropping shit left and right. I was dropping shit on my toes, dropping shit everywhere. And I was like, I hurt myself. Like, yesterday was just horrible with the full moon. Horrible.
I kind of had, I had an iffy day. Yeah, I wasn't in the best of moods because I knew today was going to be hard.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Sunday. Are you celebrating something Sunday or going somewhere Sunday?
Oh my God, yes, we're doing her celebration.
Yes, honey, you know how I am. I get the answers that you need.
I know. I just I want to see if my mom is aware of it or not, because sometimes
honey,
I feel like.
Stop it. Stop right there. They're aware of every freaking thing you guys do. This is what you guys don't understand. They tell me the smallest minute detail with you guys, and you don't think they do. They do. I hear the smallest shit. I hear a lot of shit that I don't tell you guys just because it's so menial. But I hear a lot of shit that you guys that I tell you. I'm just being honest with you. There's shit that they tell me that I don't talk about on here. I keep to myself.
Right.
But they fib on you guys. I'm telling you right now. I even know when somebody has sex. I'm being honest with you.
Yeah.
They tell me those
They
these.
don't.
They tell me when people have sex like that. I'm just being honest with you. I hear this shit, but I don't say anything because I keep it. I keep it to myself.
Right, because they're just like, they're telling on us and they're like, blah, 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 blah.
I'm just being honest with you. They know. They tell me when you eat something. They tell me that what you guys had for breakfast. I'm being serious.
I think that's hilarious because it's just like, I just think it's nice because like I sometimes, ever since she's passed, I just feel sometimes like, God, is she really here? But I know she
she's
is, but
here.
it's nice to hear it.
She's definitely here because I could have not said anything about. I didn't know it was her birthday today. You never told me. She knows it's a birthday, and you guys are celebrating it Sunday. Are you guys going out to eat
Tonight?
Well, whenever you're going out to eat. She said you're going out to eat.
I don't think we're doing a catering for her thing, but that's about it.
So that's like going out to eat. That's what she meant.
Yeah,
There's going to be food.
Yeah.
She's talking about eating, so that's what she's talking about.
Oh, she might like what we're getting her then.
Are you guys having barbecue?
We're doing tacos, yeah.
Tacos. Oh, tacos. Wow. Interesting. Was that one of her favorite meals or something?
It's just something that we got a lot, and it was the easiest thing to do with like 170 people coming. So yeah.
170. So a bunch of family members are coming, huh?
Well, yeah, we'll see about one, but yes.
Interesting. Wow. Okay. So she said, I'll be there watching you guys eat. She says, I really miss eating food. Because she's like, I used to love to eat. I feel like she used to like to cook too, didn't she?
Oh, she did. Very much so, yes.
Yeah. I can tell. You see what I'm hearing? Now is your dad still alive?
Yes.
I thought so. They were still together, weren't they?
Yeah, they were married. Yeah.
Yeah. Were they close to being 30 years together? Because when I asked,
oh my gosh,
I heard 27. So I wonder if they were like 27 to 30 years together, maybe 31 or 32, something in that ballpark.
25 this year, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sure it's not 27?
I'm 27.
Okay. Wait, they weren't married before you were born?
No.
Oh,
so he's my stepdad. I say he's my dad because he took care of us.
Of course.
Sperm donor.
But I didn't know you were 27, and she told me 27. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know what she was talking about. I heard 27. Because I don't remember what your age was, my darling.
Oh, it's okay.
That's just how it goes for me, Yes, toxic air. I am the first one in this chat. Yes, you are. You're the first one in the chat. Yes. Let's see. What else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart? Was your mom cremated? Because I don't remember.
She is. And we did something really special with her ashes, too. Yeah.
I don't know if she'll tell me. Let me see if she can tell me or not. Did you spread part of them somewhere? She's talking about spreading her ashes.
We did, kind of a little bit. We put them in other urns. So I feel like spreading is in that sense. But
yes. And you guys kind of just each kept part of her ashes, yeah?
Yeah, my brothers have some of her ashes. I have some of her ashes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. I'm bringing the little, the container that my husband's ashes are in. I'm going to bring him with me, but he's coming with me anyway, so I really don't need to bring his ashes. I don't know if I can bring ashes on an international flight. I don't know about that. I don't know if that.
I think you.
If they're little small,
but I think you have to declare them, and I want to say you have to have the certificate or whatever.
Oh, interesting. I don't even know what the certificate is. That's why I said it's probably easier for me not to bring it, but he's coming with me anyways. I know he's excited to see Australia. I'm sure he is. I know he can't wait. Elvis is coming with me, and I heard through the grapevine that they're gonna fight for the good seats where I'm going.
Yeah.
They're gonna fight for the seats on the gondola when we go to the sky ride, when we go to the rainforest, all kinds of stuff. Swimming in
Wow.
the Great Barrier Reef.
Wow. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of
Yes, you
fun.
guys need to follow my YT because I'm going to be posting all my vlogs on there from my trip, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, I will be doing readings while I'm gone. I can't go for 2 weeks without readings. It would drive me absolutely crazy. So on my downtime, I'll do readings with you guys. And I'll be sitting
Wow.
outside somewhere maybe on the beach in Australia. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that would be amazing.
You know what I want to do, Lexi? I want to give people on the plane free readings to keep me occupied for 20 hours.
Oh my gosh, 20 hours. No, thank you.
Yes, ma'am, but it's going to be so worth it. My granddaughter's getting excited for the trip. She
Aww.
said, yeah. I said, are you getting excited? She says, yes.
Aw, that's so awesome.
I know you guys are probably tired of hearing me talk about the trip. I'm sorry. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
I haven't been on in a minute, so I don't even. I'm glad to hear it.
Yes, you haven't been on. I don't like you anymore. Come here, Bubbles. Get up. Let me see what I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. Let's see what your mom is saying. She said, sweetheart, I'm so proud of you because you've done amazing.
No.
And I think you've come so far in a short amount of time since I passed away. She says, I know each day you get up is a little bit easier since I passed away, but you're making the effort to try to go forward and just keep moving on with your life. She said, I know you guys will never forget me at all, but I know that you guys are doing well in moving on with your lives. And that's what I wanted. That's what I'm proud of you guys for. She said, my love for you has only changed. It's never stopped, but it's only changed to a different way of loving you guys, she says.
Yeah.
You know? But her love is very strong for you guys. I can tell it's very strong for you, sweetheart.
I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, it's nice to hear from her because, it's just we don't, and sometimes we don't think about it, and so it's nice to just hear those things because she said those things too, like when she was alive. So
Yeah, they say a lot of the same things that they said when they were alive, you know?
the other, well, part two of like what I wanted to ask is we're kind of having a little bit of trouble with her sister.
Oh,
And
boy.
so, yeah, I want to know what she has to say about that because I have some feelings, but I don't know.
This is tough. She says, if you guys have to keep at bay away from my sister, she said, you guys do what's best for you with you
Yeah.
guys. If you guys have to cut her out of your life, then so be it. If she doesn't
Yeah.
want to cooperate, if she doesn't want to do what you guys ask her to do or like accept anything, she says, so be it. She says, I'm okay with whatever you guys decide. It is what it is. I know, she says, I know how my sister is. I know how my sister is. She's not easy. She's not easy. She's not an easy person to get to know or love. Trust me, she knows.
Is she going to be able to come? Because she says she is, but
No,
yeah.
I heard no.
That's what I figured.
But you already know that, didn't you?
Yeah, and
No,
I
I don't
gave her
think
the
she's
money
coming.
for the benefit of the doubt, but
Money for what, sweetheart?
she's supposed to travel, and she was asking everyone for money, and
No,
so
baby, she's not coming. I'm so sorry.
yeah,
I don't think she. I'm so sorry. I hope you didn't give her. How much did you give her? I hope you didn't give her too much. I'm not trying to pry, mind you, but
I gave her 300 because I felt like that was fair.
she's not. I just heard she's not coming. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I figured.
But you knew that. You didn't even have to ask me that question, my love.
Oh, I know, but
You knew that.
I just it's nice to hear confirmation because like
Yeah.
sometimes I'm like
Yeah. You're very intuitive. I think you hold back. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Somebody said you are so beautiful. Thank you. That y'all, when you guys compliment me, I really take everything to heart. I don't what's the word I'm looking for? I don't get a swelled head about it. I don't get an ego. Because
yeah.
I don't have an ego about it because when you guys tell me this stuff, it means a lot to me. I have my husband's patriotic shirt on today, you guys. So that's why this is my husband's, one of his shirts that he wore. He used to have a white shirt he wore under this. So I think I'm going to take this on the trip and stand out and wear this shirt in New Zealand and Australia. They're going to know I'm definitely an American.
100%. They'll be like, that's her.
No, I'm going to stand up from the crowd. I tell you that right now, my friends. She said, "Good for you." Your mom said, "Good for you." She says, "I like you." I said, "Well, thank you. I like you too." She's very sweet, your mom. Very sweet and
Oh,
kind-hearted.
she is, but she's a little spitfire, I'll tell you
Oh,
that.
honey, she is. She's very stubborn like me. I'm very stubborn. Hence, hence why I don't put up with no shit when people say shit about me on here because I don't care. I don't
Oh
give a
yeah,
shit about it. People can say
I
what
don't
they
give it.
want. I'm just going to get better while they're just going to get worse. That's all it is to it.
Yeah, people just have hatred for their own ignorant reasons.
Well, the thing is with me is just they're jealous of how good I actually probably do on here, and that's the only common denominator between all those people. But I'm
Yeah.
just gonna keep getting better and growing more people towards me and stealing their clients. Why not? Oh man,
Yeah.
I don't mean to talk about myself. I'm sorry, but I
Oh
choose
no,
to.
you're
But I
fine.
choose to because I feel like I deserve to have myself in my own corner,
Yeah, absolutely.
right? But you guys are my hype. You guys are my hypers. You guys are my hype people. I love you guys for that. You guys hype me up a little bit. You guys really do hype me up. Hype me up.
No.
I will try to stuff a koala into my bag, Miss Renee. I don't think.
I wouldn't because they carry chlamydia.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. No way.
Oh my god, don't
But
touch them. No.
if I see them, don't worry. If I see them, you guys, you guys, you got to follow my YT because that's where I'm going to post everything. I'm not posting shit on here, mind you. I might post a little bit, but I'm posting everything about my trip on my YT. You guys need to follow me if you guys want to see all the beautiful. I'm going to swim in the Great Barrier Reef. I'm going to get a waterproof cover for my phone so I can take some stuff under the water while I'm swimming. Yay! That would be fun to. I guarantee a lot of you haven't seen the Great Barrier Reef underneath the water,
Nope.
but I'm going to. My husband Lexi, it was so funny. He hated that I talked about the trip when he was alive because he knew he couldn't go.
No.
He said, "I don't want to hear about it. Stop talking about it." He says, "Stop talking about it." So I stopped talking about it. I never talked about it again. But I was paying on it, mind you. But I never talked about it because it made him feel bad. So
Yeah.
let me see what I'm hearing for you. Your mom says, "I'm so happy that you get to go to New Zealand and Australia." She said, "That's
No.
amazing." I said, "Yes, it is." She said, "I know your granddaughter's going to have a fun time." I'm like, I hope she does. I hope she does. I hope she does. I hope so. Let me see what's on me. Do you have any more questions for me?
I do. The one other thing that I want to ask is I want kind of like a psychic maybe a little bit about it is I've
Yeah.
been having dreams about someone I'm no longer like in contact with. And it's been going on for a while, so I just want to know why I'm having those dreams, if that makes sense.
Is this a guy?
Yeah.
Was this like an ex of yours?
Yes.
Let me see if I can find out anything. I'm not sure if I can find out. There's partly reason, maybe for some reason this ex might be coming back into your life somehow, and maybe this is like a premonition possibly as well. That's one idea.
Okay.
Let's see what else. Um, he might also be going through something right now, and because you have kind of some a little bit abilities and stuff like that, maybe the other side is trying to reach out to you to tell you that he's going through something right now as well. So that's another possibility for that as well, my friend.
Okay.
Those are the two like main scenarios that I think could be possible. Let me see what else I'm hearing for you. If I hear anything else. It could also be like I'm hearing about nostalgia as well. So it could be you're lonely and he's familiar to you, and it's just bringing back memories. So there's so many scenarios with this, darling. I don't know if there's an exact right answer with this, sweetheart.
Okay.
I think what you need to do is if you remember their dreams, journal them or write them down and just see like if there's any common denominators in them, you know?
Yeah, I do remember most of them, and it's always just like he's there and he's talking to me as if like nothing had ever happened, if that makes sense.
Is he still alive? Do you think he passed?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I mean, if you're not sure, maybe make sure he's still alive. I mean, that's the first option you should do. I'm just being honest with you.
Well, I have like looked him up, and I'm pretty sure I have found because one day I was on TikTok and his like contact was still in my phone and it came up, and so I like looked on that, but it didn't look active. So I tried to look for him on Instagram, and I see that he's active on Instagram, if that makes sense. So I
That
know that
makes
he's not
sense.
like, yeah.
Okay. 1 second.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry. Let's see what else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. Um, I feel like with that dream, I feel like whatever's going on, you'll figure it out one day, whatever's going on with that. It might take a little bit, I don't know. How often are you having these dreams?
They used to be like I've been having them for a long time because I haven't really been in contact with him for about like 4 years now. But it's
Interesting.
been since then. And sometimes they were like every couple months, but recently for the last like gosh, almost a year, it's been almost daily.
Wow, really?
And it yeah, and like I try not to think about it cuz I'm like whatever, but like I can't stop if that makes sense. So it's been bothering me because I'm like, well, he hasn't texted me. He when I did text him to be like, "Hi, I'm just like reaching out and seeing if you're okay." He never responded back, which isn't like him cuz in the past he has responded. So I'm like, "Oh, maybe he changed his number," but
No, I get it. It's kind of disheartening. It's like, what to
yeah.
do? What to do? I don't know?
Because when I stop thinking about it, the dreams just become like daily. And when I'm like, okay, well, like I think it might be this or I think it might be this, it's frustrating because I'm like, well, why are they happening? And I never get a clear answer.
Right, I understand.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Okay, let me see what I'm hearing for you, Lexi. Um, see what else I'm hearing. Is your grandmother passed away? Your mom's mom? Is she passed away, or is she still here?
She's still here.
I thought so. What about your grandfather?
No, he is not here.
Okay. Now, do you have a cancer reference for him or anybody else? I just heard cancer, or was that for your mom?
That would be maybe for my aunt, the one that's given us problems.
Okay. Okay. I heard just let her be. So I feel like she's just trying to tell you just
Yeah.
don't fool with her and just let her be and let her survive on her own. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I think she's just telling you she understands about her. She does. So just to I don't know, let things lie, let sleeping dogs lie, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I just heard she probably won't ever change. So whatever's going on with her, I feel like
Yeah.
she might not change, honestly. That's how I feel. Just being honest. Let me see if I'm hearing anything else. Your grandfather now, I just heard heart. Did he have some kind of heart problem or heart attack? Your grandfather?
He did, yeah.
Because I heard heart for him, so I'm assuming like a heart attack or something.
Yeah, he had a heart attack and he dropped dead.
Wow. Okay, that was quick, yeah. He said I didn't feel anything. He said I didn't feel anything, just so you know, I did not feel anything, sweetheart. He said I passed very quickly and I transitioned very quickly to the other side, and he's been living his life over there since he passed, and so he's back in his 30s again, and he's okay. Your grandfather's okay, and he misses you, and he loves you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
1 second, sorry.
Oh, you're okay.
Oh, that's how I release my energy. That's how I release my energy. Let's see. She's like, just tell my daughter how proud I am of her and how much I love her and miss her. And she's like, tell your dad, first of all, I hope your dad's doing okay. And secondly, just tell him how much I miss him and I love him. And I feel like your dad is still going through it without your mom, yeah?
Oh yeah,
He's
we've had a couple of conversations about that because he's feeling the loneliness.
Oh yeah, believe me, I get it. It's been 18 months of loneliness for me, my friend.
Yeah.
You know,
It's rough.
it's very rough. But she's waiting for you guys on the other side. So she's waiting for your dad when he crosses over. Let me ask you: is your dad in his 50s? Your dad or your mom, was she in her 50s when she passed away? Late 40s, maybe.
Yeah, mom was 46 and dad is 46.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, how old are you again? What did they have you?
27.
They had you when they were 15 or 16?
My mom had me when she was, I want to say like 19.
Oh, 19. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I was like, I was adding wrong. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I was adding wrong. I'm like, wait. I was like counting back 30 years. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh my gosh. Do twins run? Twins don't run in your family, do they?
No.
Like I was hearing about twins. I'm not sure what to do with that. What is the twin thing? What is the twin connection? I don't know.
when I was pregnant with my son, it was the funniest thing. I thought it was twins because I don't know. I just had a feeling, but then it was just one, and he is identical to his father. Like he could be his twin.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. Huh. Is your son around 3 or 4 years old?
He is almost 3.
Yeah, because I heard 3. Wow.
He's almost 3.
I don't know if I got that last time. I don't even know if I talked about your kids, but I heard 3. So yeah, so he's gonna be 3. Do you have a do you have a September? Do you have a September connection? I just heard September.
Yes. That's when I had met his dad, like my son's dad.
What about August? I just heard August. Do you have an August connection?
Yeah, that's my parents' anniversary.
I love that. Now I just heard the 25th. Does the 25th mean something? I just heard 25 or 20, the 25th. Not sure. I just heard the 25th. I don't know if it means anything or not. It's okay if it doesn't.
I don't think so.
Are one of you guys 25? Do you have a brother who's 25 or a sister?
Yeah, my younger brother is 25 this year.
Okay. I thought maybe that's what it was instead of the 25th. Okay, very good. Do you have one that's about 30, almost 30?
My older brother, yeah.
Is he like 29? Is he 29 and he's going to be 30?
Ooh, yes, he's 29 turning 30 next year.
Ta-da! How did I know that? Because I think I'm fucking psychic.
Oh, maybe.
I think I'm psychic. What do you think, Lexi?
You might be.
I might be. Yeah, sure. Let's see. She's like, please give your dad a hug and a kiss for me if you don't mind, and just tell him how much I love him and miss him, and I'll be waiting for him on the other side. And I know she says, I know how lonely he is, but I'm always around your dad. I don't know if your dad feels like he feels your mom there, but she says, I'm always around your dad. I'm trying to comfort him sometimes, she says, because she's always around him.
I try to tell him that, but sometimes he just feels, because he's not a believer in any of this whatsoever.
Right.
And, yeah, so I try to tell him
What
that.
if you showed him a reading? Do you think he'd be a believer then? After he watched this reading or something?
No.
No? Even after all the stuff I got? Are you kidding me?
Oh, he's stubborn. He'd be like, she knew that.
Oh my God.
I know.
Listen, your mom is very proud of you guys. She loves you guys a lot, and I hope you know that. And you guys have been doing good since she passed away. She's very proud of you guys for that fact.
Yeah, we tried to turn it into a positive thing.
That's good, though. That's good. And she says, I love you, sweetheart. I'm always going to love you no matter what. She says, you're an amazing person. You're an amazing mother. And I miss my grandson a lot. She loved that
No,
boy. She loved that boy.
she really did.
She loved him tremendously. Like, I just, I think he sees her, to be honest with you.
I genuinely think he does
She
because
plays with him. She plays with him.
I was just about to say that. Yeah. This morning, in fact, he kept pointing at the wall, and I was like, what the fuck are you? I'm sorry, what
Yeah.
the heck are you looking at?
Yeah. That was just your mom. Your mom was just, they don't want to scare the children, but at the same time, the children really aren't scared. The adults are the ones that scared because we've learned how to fear, but these children are not scared. So they just think it's a normal day in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. No, he definitely. It's a little odd because he does play on the ground, and like he never did that before she passed. So yeah.
Yeah, she plays with them a lot, so he definitely sees your mom.
He loves her.
Grandfather
He picked
too.
out flowers.
What's that?
He picked her out flowers for Mother's Day.
Oh, did he know who he was giving them to? Does he understand who she is, or that she? He doesn't understand that she's not coming back, though, does he? I think he's too little to understand that.
Yeah, but I think he knows who she is and like that she was there.
Yeah. Your mom says, I love you, sweetheart. I've always loved you, and I'm always going to love you. And she says, thank you for being such a good daughter. I love you more than anything in this world. And I wish you nothing but the best. And you're going to do many great things. And I'll be right there watching you along the way, she says, okay?
Oh, that's one of the things she actually told me a couple days before she passed away.
What?
Well, I had just got into nursing school, and she was just telling me how proud she was, how I was going to be a great nurse, and how much she loved me, and that kind of stuff, yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah, because she really did. She really did, sweetheart. Do you have any more questions for me, sweetie?
No, but thank you so much.
Listen, honey, this is a good reading. It'll be on, like, if you want to rewatch it, it'll be on my YT. It'll say reading for Lexi.
Oh, thank you.
I'm starting to put people's names in the title so they can find it easier. I just started doing that today, like this evening earlier, so.
Yeah, well, thank you very much.
Okay, you guys, I will see you later on the next reading. Thank you so very much, you guys, for staying here and watching this. Thank you for the follows, you guys. I appreciate you so much. I